Sunday, April 29th, has been a whirlwind, just to speak. The was definitely groggy when I woke up that morning on Lady Allison's and Sir Brandon's couch after me and Allison had an all night close the place down dance fest at the golf night at Club Milk, Bar Standard Shelter Complex. We grabbed some Taco Bell hell on the way home, get some grub in our system, and then I woke up in the morning and I was like going to had kind of a dilemma of do I do shifts with Company 1 in the Springs or do I do shifts with Company 2 in Denver? Also checked Amazon Prime to see if hours or training was going on there. Um, Wasn't quite sure because Company 2 usually has really good promotions going on in Denver all day. So without researching it, I just canceled my plans in the Springs and um, kind of regretted afterwards because it turned out Company 2 um, wasn't doing boosts, wasn't doing quests, and their promotions were okay, but they didn't seem to pay out. I mean, it's almost like they've worked their app so that it only makes sure that distance wise, you don't make their two delivery minimum an hour. And so if you only go by their pay, that's like 6 to 9 an hour if there's no promotion going. And the promotion was promising 16 an hour. So I kind of got screwed because almost every one of the gigs took so long at the restaurants, the drive time between the places. I was averaging 1.75 deliveries an hour, and the promotion required two, so I didn't get paid the minimum. I was only working 6 to 9 an hour. That's not cool. So I got really disenchanted with Company 2, and it's been kind of an upward cycle lately. They're just not paying their workers. Plus, with Company 2, nobody ever tips. That really sucks. So, because there's a lot of wear and tear on the car, um, my time, my energy. I used to make 100 an hour. What happened? Life has been crazy. So, um, after trying the morning with Company 2 in Denver, I just decided to call it quits. Take my losses and head back to the Springs and recover some of the hours there with Company 1, which always pays well. Well is suitable, I guess. Covers my wear and tear and time, and everybody tips, so it's appreciative. Um, so I guess before heading out, I stopped at Kokoro, my favorite fast food Japanese restaurant. Had my unagi bowl and spider rolls during their happy hour. Hit I-25, went south around Monument, turned on the apps for deliveries for two companies, and looked into Instacart and a couple others, and immediately started getting some jobs. So I ran those jobs, and um, OK Ramen, they gave me a free Coke for waiting. That was cool. It's always nice when the restaurants also appreciate you, give you, like Red Robin sometimes gives fries. Various restaurants, even McDonald's sometimes gives me free Cokes or drinks. Of course, it doesn't help. But me choosing to drink Coke doesn't help me quit that poison. But I do need the energy, um, so I did deliveries pretty much the rest of the day in the Springs, and then got home, caught up with Jesse, and we were both beaten and exhausted my life and life duties. My shift was supposed to go to 11. My last run was like 9:50. Got home around 10, and then really hoped there was no more calls for the night, and luckily there weren't. So I got to relax. Caught up with the most recent Fear of the Walking Dead, which left off at a really um, intriguing spot. Also watched um, the most recent episode of Lucifer, which also left at an intriguing spot. So really enjoy those series. Of course, exhaustion got the best of me. I passed out probably before midnight, and that was my day.